Hi YouTube, this is Karen Ann, and today I'm going to do a video on my rainbow sandals. I looked online before. I love to watch YouTube and YouTube videos, and I had looked for videos on, comfortable sandals that were cute and fun. And I really didn't see that many on rainbow sandals, and also on the different layers, because some have one layer, some have two, and some have three. So I actually have all three. I have the one layer sandals, and then I have the 2-layer sandals, and then I have I think this one has actually 4 layers here. So I'll go ahead and talk about all three. You can see it, they get this little footprint, right here when you start wearing them. The footbed is leather. This is leather. Here's the side. So this is a single layer sandal. Here's the bottom. Yes, I've worn these. I would say, so this is the first layer. So I would say that since I already did a video on my Keens and my Chacos, you can see on the footbed of these right here, it's a little bumpy. So your foot doesn't really slide around. What I have found about these sandals, because it's smooth leather, that it can slide around. So again, this is the one that has 1 layer, and then this is the one that has 2 layers right here. Okay, this means this part right here. I haven't worn the 2-layer as much, and then this one I just bought because they were so fun. When I was a kid, I used to have sandals that had this whole rainbow thing and was like at least this thick, except for this part here was blue, and they were my favorite sandals. I wore all the time. I wore them everywhere. I wore them to church. I wore them all the time. So this was to me retro and fun, and I just had to have them whenever Rainbow had them. So I do not wear these that much. For me, I have found that for me, and again, you may have a totally different experience than me, or maybe the way I walk, I'm not sure, but this part right here, when it has 4 layers, and this being the smooth leather, and I do put lotion on my feet. I don't want dry, cracked, ugly looking feet. So I do put lotion on, and my foot tends to slide around on these, and there's nothing, I guess you can grab this right here, but I don't know. I really didn't like that. So I would say these, even though I like the way they look, I don't wear them that much, or not for walking for very far or long, just because, again, of my foot sliding around. And it seems to be more for me on the ones that have more layers. The 2-layer, it's not as bad, but it still happens. I don't have it all on this, one right here that has, the 1 layer. These are my favorite. These I don't really have the problem with, it doesn't bother me for my foot's kind of sliding, I don't know. Again, that may just be me. So you may have a totally different experience or opinion. I will say that, the more layers you have on this side right here, the more cushioning you have. So if you want extra cushioned, I would say definitely, you might want to get the 2 layers. If you want just tons of cushion, this is the 4 layers. So it just means 1, 2, 3, 4. They put 4 layers of like squishy stuff. This is very squishy and comfortable. I have found them to hold up really well. I've had these for probably maybe 2 years, I think. And I think I got these last summer, and like I said, I don't wear these very often. I do like them, but I just don't. So anyway, and that's really about it. All these are leather, this part's leather, the strap, the footbed is leather. I really haven't had the bottom wear that much for me. And this one is the one I've worn the most. So you can see by the footbed right there. So I kind of wish they didn't have this little pattern, but your foot covers it up. So I guess no one really sees it unless you take them off. But anyway, well, I hope I answered any kind of questions you might have had about rainbow sandals, and hope I was helpful. Thank you. Bye.